spread out and use all the space around us, it will make it a lot easier for me to be able to coach you guys. Also, if y'all stop acting like idiots.
Yes, sir.
Wait, Haley. Haley,
Yes.
will you send me the video? I didn't get
Yeah.
it. You ever get it?
That's why I'm recording again.
Okay.
Oh, good. Did you start it
Is
already?
everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right, so let's stand up next to our salon chair. You gotta be up her butt or something, a hemorrhoid?
What?
Y'all just mighty close.
Who? Me and her? My chair's just right here. My chair. Left side, strong side. I gotta be on this side.
All right, carry on.
All right, guys, so I'm not reading that first section where I ask y'all if y'all have any questions about the instructions I've just read you. We're gonna skip straight into it. So the first section is the pre-exam setup and disinfection. You will now have 10 minutes to unpack the supplies and put them in your assigned workstation. You will also take out the supplies you will need for skin cleansing service section of the examination. You will be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. You may begin. So we're going to unzip our duffel bag.
I would not.
So we're going to unzip our duffel bag. We're going to get out our pre-exam setup. We're going to get out our skin cleansing service bags, which include sheets. We're going to place those on top of our workstation, and we're going to re-zip our duffel bag. Once you have your duffel bag re-zipped and you have those 3 bags out on your workstation, you're going to go straight into your exam setup. So you guys are going to unpack your pre-exam bag. Well, you're going to open it. You're going to get out the trash bag hanging on your hook.
So I'm really confused about this. Like, when we take it out, leave it, raise our hand, and we say go and unpack it.
So you have to listen to the instructions because the first section is the pre-exam setup and disinfection. You will now have 10 minutes to unpack your supplies, put them in your assigned workstation. You will also take out the supplies you will need for skin cleansing service section of the examination. You will be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. So your first bags are coming out, but you're only doing the first setup before the next service. So there's also the grading sheet, and it breaks this up piece by piece. So your first step is to get out that pre-exam setup bag, your skin cleansing service bag, and then you re-zip the duffel bag itself. Then we are going to unzip our pre-exam setup, and we are going to take out our trash bag. We're going to put it on the hook. And then we are going to grab our barbicide. We are going to spray down our workstation. Grab a paper towel, wipe that down. You're going to trash that paper towel. You're going to spray your chair, wipe that down. Toss that in the garbage can.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it.
Allie's watching.
Do we throw away the? No, we never mind.
So once your chair is sanitized, you are going to make your exam setup area. So you're going to put down a paper towel. You'll put your stacks of paper towel on top of that, along with your hand sanitizer, your barbicide, and your blood exposure kit. This is the exact way you want your setup to look at the end of every single section. It should return to this. This is your status quo. So next we are going to sanitize our hands, and we will raise our hand. Candidates, please stop working. All scoring has been completed for this section. We will now proceed to the next section of the examination. The next section is the skin cleansing service. You will have 15 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 7 minutes remaining. You may begin. So we don't have to take anything out of our bag, our duffel bag, because everything is already out on our workstation. So from here, we are going to sanitize our hands, and we're going to unpack that bag. Remember, we never take out pre-sanitized towels. Those will just stay in their bag itself. So you are going to pull out your stuff. You are going to take your sheet. You're going to drape your chair. You are going to call your model over. Come on, model. They're going to have a seat. Then you're going to put their other sheet across their body, leaving their neck and their face exposed. From there, we're going to take the towel that's with your head draping stuff, so it should be your 2 towels, bobby pin, and shower cap, that bag. We're going to take out our shower cap. We're going to put their hair up. We touch their hair, so we're going to re-sanitize. We are going to drape the head with a towel and secure it with a bobby pin and re-sanitize. So now we have our guest, our model completely draped. We can move into our actual cleansing service.
Did the towel run in it?
He said, yeah, that's what you called him for, right?
Already
No,
said
it
that.
does.
Oh, and then the one across the décolleté is your last one.
What happened is,
No.
You put a shower cap
It
on
has
the
a shower
head.
cap. This has 2 towels. Remember, 1 for the head, shower cap, bottom.
And then there's one all by itself that's for
Yes.
cleansing. Yeah. So you're going to put it across your décolleté, and then you are going to start eye makeup removal. Which question? Sorry.
All these products here, these are going on that sheet, correct? Or are they just allowed to like be on?
Either or. If your sheet's big enough, go ahead and put it there.
Okay.
So we're gonna remove eye makeup. So let's remove some eye makeup. Toss that. Remove the other eye. Toss that. And let's remove lips and toss that.
Will they discount you if you use one eye on the same one?
You should be okay, but I prefer for you guys to use separate ones just in case they want to get crazy with y'all. So once we have the eye makeup and the lip makeup removed, we're going to go into cleansing. We're going to take our bottle of cleanser, disperse the right amount into our hands. We're going to effleurage that onto the neck and face, and we are going to do our cleansing manipulations. Everything needs to be up and out. Upward circular motions is key. So once we have their face cleansed, we can re-sanitize our hands. We are going to get our last pre-sanitized towel, and we are going to wet it, wring it, check it. We're going to drape their neck and face, leaving the nose and mouth exposed.
I'm also doing it. Is that okay?
Can't see you So that's why I wanted y'all to be spread out so I can try to keep an eye on you. So once we have, we're on removal, right?
Yes.
So once we have that removed, we're going to chuck our towel in the trash. We are going to grab our 4x4s, disperse our toner, and we're going to tone with 2 4x4s bilaterally. That will also make sure that we're getting off any signs of that cleanser. Once we have them toned, drop those 4x4s in the trash can, sanitize your hands, and raise your little hands.
Would you get trouble if you like pressing it? I have a really bad habit of pressing it.
You're fine.
Okay.
That's not a bad habit, that's a good habit. Just not needed for this. That's a great habit.
Great.
Candidates, please stop working. All scoring has been completed for this section. We will now proceed to the next section of the examination. You will have 2 minutes to take up the supplies you will need for the face and neck steaming surface section of the examination. Please place your Ziploc bag on top of your workstation to be evaluated by your rater. You may begin. So we're going to unzip our duffel bag. We're going to take out our face and neck steaming service bag. We'll put that on our workstation. We're going to zip our duffel bag back up, and we're going to raise our hand to indicate that we are done. Candidate number 3. Number 2. Something. 4, 3.
0.
Face.
It's the one with just the towel. Yeah. Does it say face the next email? Okay. Candidates, please stop working. All scoring has been completed for this section. We will now proceed to the next section of the examination. The next section is the face the next steaming service on model. You will have 5 minutes to complete this section. I will inform you when you have 3 minutes remaining. You may begin. So we are going to sanitize. We're going to take our one lonely towel, throw the bag in the garbage. We're going to wet it, ring it, check it. We are going to drape our model, leaving their nose and mouth exposed. Press in the non-existent heat, just so that they know that you put that towel on their face. Don't make it too quick. And then you're going to remove your towel, put that in the garbage, and you're going to sanitize your hands and raise your hand. Candidates, please stop working. All scoring has been completed for this section. We will now proceed to the next section of the examination. You will now have 2 minutes to take out the supplies needed for the face and neck massage service. Please place your Ziploc bag on top of your workstation to be evaluated by your rater. You may begin.
Oh no, I didn't like actually have a cough.
Passive aggressive.
No.
Candidates, please stop working. The next section is the face and neck massaging service. You will have 15 minutes to complete this section, which involves applying massage cream and performing manipulations. You will be informed when you have 7 minutes remaining. You may begin. So we are going to sanitize our hands. We are going to unpack the contents of our bag, which your massage oil will be all by itself, and then you're going to leave that towel inside of its own bag. You are going to take your massage oil, disperse it in your hands. We're going to apply it to their face with effleurage motion, so think pre-cleanse. We're just wanting to get the oil on there, get it dispersed. From there, we are going to effleurage, so scoop and shovel the neck. We can come up the cheeks, do those cheek rolls from a relaxing massage with our SD fingers. Same thing on the forehead. Transition back down. We can hook our fingers underneath the jaw. And we can use our thumbs in a kind of a kneading motion, petrissage, to massage the nasolabial fold as well as the jawline. So just make sure they see you kneading that skin. It'll be fine. Then we're going to do tapotement, the Ray Charles. Once we're done with that, we are going to sanitize our hands. We are going to grab our pre-sanitized towel, chuck the bag that it came in. We're going to wet it, ring it, check it. Put a ring on it. Then we're going to drape our model's face, and we're going to remove all signs of our massage medium. We're going to throw that towel in the garbage. And we are going to sanitize and raise our hands. Make sure your areas are touched with warm and glory. Yes, sir.
Since they do like 15
Cheater.
minutes like the massage session, how long are you actually supposed to do it?
As long as you do it, you're good. If you need 15 minutes, you're good. If you need more than 15 minutes, you're not good.
Yes.
So personally, I would get it done in 5 minutes or less,
Yeah.
but not everybody, maybe not everybody can do that.
Probably do it as close to the time.
Yeah, so there's extra time with all of this. Everybody, y'all should be finishing before that time has elapsed. So your test shouldn't take that full hour and a half. But you know, you got people from all walks of life. Yes, ma'am. Are you just raising? Sorry. Candidates, please stop working. All scoring has been completed for this section. We will now proceed to the next section of the exam.